2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Sparks about to fly. We'll be right back. We've already got quite a series on our hands, folks, and this is only the first round. Game 6 in the West. Chris Webber's joining us at the broadcast table alongside Greg Anthony and David Aldridge on the sideline. This is Kevin Harlan. Here are the 5 for the Clippers. The 2 stars, George and Leonard, fill up the forward slots. Then there's Reggie Jackson. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's man in at the shooting guard position. And for the Grizzlies, we've got Baker. Jackson is out there with Adams. Then it's Morant. And it's Clark in at the 3 spot. Clippers win the tip. Jackson with it. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Jackson has tremendous hops. We call those pogo sticks, especially how he just gets up so easy and takes it home.
Now here's Morant. Now the pass to Baker from outside the arc. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And busting it up the floor. Leonard showing a lot of energy on the fast break. If there's one thing he doesn't lack, it's hustle.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. What's up?
Differing opinions as to who the best defensive player in the league is, but no matter what, Kawhi is always in the discussion.
Here's Clark. Pass to Baker. Out to the right wing. It's tipped and stolen by Jordan. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. Pass to Baker for the 3. Kept alive.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Jackson from long range doesn't go for it. And Memphis the other way now. Their offense came out big in Saturday's game.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
Yeah, not getting overwhelmed is important. Poise is something that you need to have in order to win on the road.
Jackson, and the second chance effort by Jackson.
I tell you what, he was on a mission on that possession. Did not stop working until he got it up and in.
Here's George, and George with the stuff.
And I just love the aggressiveness from George, just slicing apart the defense with that terrific ability to penetrate.
Now here's Morant. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Six on the shot clock. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
And one of the younger players to enter the 2019 draft, Morant, wise beyond his years.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of this game. And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Jackson passes to Mann. Lobs it up for Jordan.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. There's Baker. Pass to Morant. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
He could do that every time up the floor. Put Morant in the pick and roll. Just let him go to work.
Jackson kicks to Jordan. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Mann. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Morant passes to Adams. Kicks it to Morant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, you see the explosiveness there, the fluidity. Morant's unbelievable.
Memphis shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That's good from Morant. So he gets them both. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside Leonard. Over Baker. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
Yeah, and from mid-range, Leonard's jump shot is money. It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or catch and shoot. He never loses his touch.
There's Baker. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And there's the pass to Adams. To the middle. Here's Jack. Oh, look at him fly!
He is a highlight reel unto himself.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Jackson passes to Mann. Here's Jordan. And Adams sends it back. Morant kicks to Baker. Pass to Clark. There's Baker. Fires from deep. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
And they pick up 2.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Morant with it. George picks him up. Passes it to Baker. Jackson against Jackson. Baker passes to Jackson. Over Jackson. And it's Memphis with another.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. The pass to Mann. Stolen by Jackson. He dishes it to Clark. Takes the turnaround J, and it's Memphis with another.
Like the pass from Clark there, showing he can be a piece of the puzzle.
Clippers trail by 4. Now George. Second chance effort. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
There's Baker. He's got 5. A shot that time, not on target.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
And again, no good by the Clippers.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a great play, and he does it without foul.
Here's Mann. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Clark. Smith checked in for the Clippers. Here's Morant. He's got 6. He kicks it to Brooks. Jackson from long range. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. The Clippers trail. And here's George. Pass to Jordan. Over Brooks. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Pass to Baker. Morant with it. Guarded by Jackson. 6 to shoot. Morant reaches to Brooks. And again, Memphis no good.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
And that one's good, George.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Morant passes to Baker. Passes to Adams. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, and so far, both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end. A lot of game left to play.
George, no good.
A little surprised he took the jump shot. With nobody around him, he could have attacked the basket.
Morant kicks to Brooks. Off target from outside. LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Leonard looking over the floor. Now here's Jackson. G right on him. And Adams sends it back. Brooks outside. Shot from the wing. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting strong.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
George. Sweet little floater. George has got 8.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Now here's Morant. He has 6. The pass to Baker. They spin off the left rim and in. Baker's got his third basket of the night right there. Jackson passes to Jordan. Kicks it to George. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. He gets it in there.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a feast this quarter.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Some changes for Memphis. Kyle Anderson is checked in for Jaren Jackson. Kelly Oubre comes in for Mr. Moves. And Jones subbed in for Morant. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Jermichael Green comes in for Leonard. George, no good on the free throw.
Just doing the job. On the backdoor.
Pass to Adams. Back to Jones. Oubre outside. Lets it go from deep. The offensive rebound. And Adams kicks to Jones. Back to Adams. Goes back up. And the rejection by Zubac. And Anderson gets it to go. There's a minute 47 left here in the first quarter. George against Oubre. Here's Green. Pass to Zubac. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Smith missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Jones looking for an opening. He kicks to Brooks. Anderson against Green. Anderson can't get it to go. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. On the wing, Jackson. Outside, Green. It's up a 3. That shot, no good. And it's Memphis the other way. Jones for 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Puts one up from 19. The Clippers rebound. Tries again. Adams, a nice D.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against them. That's just great work inside.
Jones with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Oubre. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
And guys, when George gets cooking, you are in for a long night. He's just fantastic at finding different ways to score.
And so it's Memphis in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this. And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Yeah, they're clawing, they're grinding, they're doing anything they could to make the most of their possessions.
Memphis leading by 8. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got. They've got Smith. Ivica Zubac is out there with Jermichael Green. Then there's Batum, and it's Jackson in at the 1. Here's Oubre. Here's Adams, and the rejection by Zubac. Smith against Oubre. It's tipped, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Oubre. Jackson, that's a two-pointer. Releases from the wing and drills it. Jackson's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Los Angeles. Jones against Jackson. Oubre outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Oubre's got 6.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Here's Batum. The shot misses. Nice D from Brooks. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Jones, no one around him. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Oh, I do too, Greg. You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Stolen by Brooks. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Sometimes Brooks is a tough matchup for the D, especially when he's playing with some intensity and looking to score.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
45th pick in the 2017 draft. Remember when Brooks led Oregon to the Final Four?
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Double by Oubre. Passes it to Zubac. And there's the pass to Batum. Shot clock at 6. Man. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's showing what kind of hang time he has. I mean, using the double pump when he could just go straight up with it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Jones with it. He has 6. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Adams. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Zubac. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Grizzlies on defense. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Adams. Stolen by Zubac. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about the muscle from Jackson on that play? Even with the contact, he knocked the bucket down easily.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
As a kid, Jackson saw a lot of the world. His dad was in the Air Force, so he lived in Italy, England, North Dakota, Florida, Colorado. He was all over the place.
Back to Jones. 17-foot shot on the way. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers trail by 10. Batum dishes to Jackson. They get a hand on it. And it's Brooks that time on the assist from Jackson.
The awareness Brooks has. Good at knowing exactly how to position himself in these situations.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. There's the triple. Oh, good on that one. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Brooks, the pass to Jones. Back to Brooks. Over Jackson. Again, Memphis.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him.
Clippers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Pass to man. To the inside. Here's Zubac. Good on the bucket. Zubac has got his first bucket in this one.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
And Adams kicks to Brooks. Memphis moving that ball around. Jones, the pass to Brooks. Pocket 4. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Jackson. He's got 7. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Some changes for Memphis. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Clark comes in for Anderson, and it's Baker in for Brooks. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Leonard, he's checked in for JaMychal Green. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Passes it to Clark. At the elbow, it's Jackson. Back to Clark. 5 to shoot. There's the pass to Jackson. Jackson trying to break free. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. And oh, here we go. Batum's got it. Galloping the fast break chance. Basket good. Batum's got his first points of the night.
And this is an area where Batum can hurt you. This shot is a steady part of his attack.
Batum against Jones. Pass to Baker. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And that one, good. And the Grizzlies lead by 12.
How about the composure down low for Jackson? He's showing all the tools in that toolbox, becoming very efficient when attacking the rim.
A three from Leonard. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And Memphis making a change here. Morant's checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Jordan's checked in. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies leading by 12. Here's Morant. He has 6. Here's Baker. Buries it from three-point range. Baker's got 10.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Man passes to Batum. Outside Jordan. Pocket 6. Inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
This is the kind of teammate Batum is. You like seeing him share it like this.
Pass to Clark. At the elbow, it's Jackson. Dishes it to Jackson. Shoots over Batum. Again, Memphis.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Passes it to Man. Batum trying to break loose. And no good. But close in that one, so he'll shoot 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Clippers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Los Angeles making a switch here. George is checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And the Grizzlies leading by 13. Now Morant. He has 6. Kicks to Jackson. Puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. In the corner, George with it. Down low. That's tipped. The pass to Batum. Back to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Batum. Second shot opportunity. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here's Morant. Outside Jackson. Pass to Baker. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Baker's got 5 points now in the quarter. Clippers trail by 15. Pass to Man. Leonard inside. Knocked away.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Leonard's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, over Batum's career, he's averaged more than 3 assists per game. He just knows how to whip the ball around the floor.
Now here's Morant, defended by George. Left side Jackson. 6 to shoot. He kicks it to Morant. From deep. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Josh Jackson. And a switch here also for the Clippers. J.R. Smith's checked in for Nicholas Batum. On defense, Memphis. 15-point game. Man passes to Leonard. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
And he's got the athleticism and strength to be a powerful presence inside. Leonard never afraid to get in and mix it up down low.
Now here's Morant. Tight defense on him. Jackson dishes to Morant. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Smith. Clippers trail by 13. Here's George. And it's George finishing it off.
Yeah, you see the athleticism George had on that dunk. It's so quick and explosive. Gets to the rim in an instant.
Here's Baker. From beyond the arc and then some. Baker's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Grizzlies. Smith surveying the D. Top of the key jumper, no good. Memphis leading by 14. Here's Morant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Morant's got 8 points.
And how about the body control? Morant, even when under duress, stays calm, cool, and collected.
Out to Smith. Outside Jordan. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Smith on the wing. From downtown. The shot comes out. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Now here's Morant. 8 points for him. And that one is good. He's got 10.
And the level of concentration. Morant looked under control despite being under heavy duress.
Outside, George. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. And it's George finishing it off.
And hustle paying off there for George in the open court. Gets up court in a flash and finishes before the D can even react.
Now here's Morant, defended by George. There's Baker, covered by Smith. They grab their own miss. Count it. 16 points for Jaren Jackson.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
It's all clicking for him right now. I mean, they got to body him up better than that.
Passes to man. Three-pointer. Oh, he hit it! He hit it!
What a great shot! Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
And you see this so often, league-wide, ending the period with a three-point attempt.
And so it's Memphis. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their work from beyond the arc has been to highlight a lot of threes, finding the bottom of the bucket. Right back after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is happening. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. And guys, for the Grizzlies, they've come out tonight and put the hammer down. They're obviously anxious to finish this series right here and now and not leave anything to chance with a Game 7. Kenny, what'd you think about the Grizzlies?
Well, they went downtown and threw a party. And fortunately, we were all invited. The key is their shooters weren't afraid to pull the trigger on open looks. And it's a blowout right now.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Clippers?
Ernie, I don't use this word a lot because, one, I can't spell it, but it was definitely a subpar effort for them on the glass. That hurt. If they're serious about cutting into this deficit, it's gut check time. Ugh. You hear that, Ernie? I'm hitting my gut. Ugh. You got to check your gut, Ernie. Ugh. Gut check time, Ernie.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
NBA playoff round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Nice game. Great performance by Jaren Jackson.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. They've got Adams. Jackson is out there with Clark. Then it's Morant. And it's Baker in at the shooting guard. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half.
Man, he takes off like a rocket. I mean, there's some suddenness to Morant's game that most athletes don't have.
Jackson deciding where to go with it. Up top, Leonard. And the rejection by Jackson.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
That's what a point guard with length gives you. I mean, Morant is built perfectly for the modern game.
Here's Jackson. And the rejection by Jackson. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Morant passes to Jackson. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Jordan against Adams. Jordan's shot is off.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
first minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. It's Morant in the corner. Here's Jackson. Not going to go that time. 80 that time from Leonard. Clippers trail by 21. Here's Mann, and the rejection by Jackson.
This was not what they had in mind coming out of the locker room at halftime. 4 shots so far and nothing to show for it.
Clark kicks to Morant. Over Jackson, and that one's good. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
That jumper is just looking clean, confident. Very little that Morant can't do.
Man, guarded by Jackson. Back to Jackson to end the cold streak. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Here's Baker. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Clippers have gone 0-5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. Mann passes to Jackson. Outside Jordan. Now the pass to Jackson. From deep three-point range. No good. He's missed 3 and he's made 4 of his 7. There's Baker. 15 points in the game. Kicks to Clark. Back to Baker. Pass to Morant. There's the 3. Baker, no good. LA has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Now here's Morant. Defense right on him. Pass to Jackson. Banked in off the glass. Jackson's got 20.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
But they'll get another chance. Jackson passes to Leonard. Another shot. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Now here's Morant, defended by George. Morant with it. He's got 16. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
One thing Morant does with consistency, I mean, he keeps defenders off balance.
The Grizzlies shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Morant. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Dylan Brooks comes in for Clark. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Baker. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Clippers. Outside, Batum. Here's Green, and he banks in the layup.
That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Memphis leading by 21. Outside, Jones. Pass to Anderson. To the paint. And Adams with the basket on the assist by Anderson. Adams has got his 2nd bucket.
Oh, man, great floor vision right there from Kyle Anderson. It allows him to spot his teammates left and right.
And George kicks to Green. Hits it from three-point range. Green's got 5 points so far.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Morant passes to Brooks. Anderson outside. On the pass to Morant. On the clock. From deep. No good on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's George. And it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
And it's Brooks in the corner. Shoots over Batum. And it's Memphis with another.
So calm under pressure. Brooks is used to the D being up on him. He doesn't let them get to him.
It's stolen by Jones. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. And Brooks gets it to go. Brooks has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And it's George missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Jones drives in. Anderson kicks to Adams. Jones for 3. Green with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. That one drops for him. Batum's got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, and Batum just has astounding body control, which is what allows him to hit shots despite obvious physical contact.
Timeout called the Grizzlies.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes, Greg, it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Oubre comes in for Morant. Smith checked in for Los Angeles. And the Grizzlies leading by 20. Outside, Jones. Pass to Oubre. Outside, Jackson. Adams finds Brooks. 5 on the clock. Hands it from downtown. Brooks has got 16 points.
Showing how lethal he can be from there. Brooks, oh man, if you keep giving Brooks these type of looks, he's going to keep making you pay.
For 3, Smith. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Oubre on the wing. Adams trying to free himself up. Oubre can't get it to go.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke.
On the jam by J.R. Smith.
Oh, yeah, you better not forget just how athletic Smith is. He's a skilled dunker if he has the room to take off.
Batum against Jones. On the wing, Brooks. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now Batum. Fires for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Oubre's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Jackson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on George.
I like the fact that Jackson just takes on the defense there. Plays with real fire and really forcing the defender to foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Jackson certainly has a lot of explosiveness One of those guys who really wears his heart on his sleeve and brings that energy level every night.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. Jackson hits both of them.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And here's George. 20 points for him. Count it. George has got 22 points. And the Grizzlies leading by 21. Now here's Jones. Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Leonard. Jackson misses. Clippers trail by 21. Left side, Leonard. Here's Green. He's got 5. To the inside. Here's Batum. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Oubre. And again, Memphis no good. And it's Batum with the ball. Bringing it up. Wow, hammering it in.
Now, wait a minute. He was the former 2005 NBA slam dunk contestant, right? Taking flight? Oh, he's just a high-flying dunk artist.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That's good from J.R. Smith.
Now, we know this guy Smith is one of the most fearless shooters in the game. I don't know if he's ever seen a shot he didn't like.
Jones against Batum. Jones the pass to Oubre. The dish to Jackson. Over George. Connects on the 9-footer. 6 points for Josh Jackson.
And Jackson sinks these shots with consistency. Even when the D is there, he has an innate ability to keep that focus on the basket.
Shoots from 12. They get it back.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Count that one. 8 points for Tyus Jones.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Absolutely not. In his mind, no one can stop him no matter the size.
And Batum throws it down.
The long, slender body of Batum helping him right there. I mean, he's used all that athleticism to knock down the bucket.
Passes it to Oubre. Now here's Brooks. Here's Jackson, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Jackson's got 6 in the quarter.
An improved playmaker who does a solid job distributing the rock. Don't sleep on Brooks' vision.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Smith with it. 5 points in the game. George connects on the foul line jumper. George has got 24 points.
And the mid-range jumper really right in George's comfort zone. When he isn't blowing by guys and finishing at the rim, he's knocking that one down with consistency.
Jones, the pass to Jackson. Takes a 3. Can't get it to fall. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's the Grizzlies running away with this one. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter.
Ran up on him. I ain't saying I don't really give a...
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read
he made here, looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Beautiful feed. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole floor.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Setting the floor for the Clippers. They've got Paul George. Smith is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Jordan, and it's Mann in at the two-guard spot. Back to Jordan. And here's Leonard from three. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Jones, the pass to Jackson. Brooks outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Right side, George. The pass to Jordan. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. The drive by Brooks.
Absolutely relentless. Driving to the rim. Brooks wasn't going to beat it now.
Clippers trail by 19. Now George. It's stolen by Jones. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Jackson's got the ball. And slam dunk by Clark.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
I mean, it all starts on the defensive end. When you're active and willing to gamble a little bit, the payoff can be big.
George. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. And the Grizzlies leading by 19 points. There's Baker. Back to Jones. He dishes it to Brooks. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. And the shot goes in. Jackson's got 22.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Leonard, basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And he moves so well. When Leonard drives the lane, it's pretty much a guaranteed bucket. Terrific body control, and he plays with the ultimate force.
Leonard against Brooks. Pass to Baker. Just 5 to shoot. Memphis moving it around. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Just a fantastic look.
Smith against Brooks. Nobody near George. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 4 assists in the game. Memphis leading by 18. Pass to Clark. Passes it to Baker. Beyond the arc. No good. And the Clippers will come the other way. The pass to Jones. Baker in the corner. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Smith wide open. He fires. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Jones with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's an 18-point lead. He kicks to Clark. Back to Jones. They double him with Jordan.
Maybe we can give him a pass for that turnover, only because he's been reliable up to now, mistake-free.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Morant in for Tyus Jones. Reggie Jackson's checked in for the Clippers. Shot from the top of the key. Connects. The jumper drops. And that's 31 points for Paul George.
They're going to be relying on him here late. I mean, just think about it. Hoping to come from behind, he just needs to keep doing what he's been doing.
Jackson down low. Leonard's there. Here's Jackson. And again, Memphis no good. Clippers trail by 16. Leonard kicks to Jackson. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And that's 12 points for Reggie Jackson.
He's not the biggest guy on the court, but Jackson doesn't mind getting his hands dirty. He'll take a knock as long as he can get his points out of it.
Pass to Baker, trying to get something going. Buries the long-range jumper. Baker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Adding to his three-point total on the night. He had 3 in the first half. Now he's got his first one here in the second.
Jordan the pass to Jackson. Outside, George. From deep. The rebound by Baker. Baker's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Morant. And he goes right over Paul George and slams it down.
What about that move? Morant with the ability to rapidly alter pace and put defenders on skates.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And that one falls for Jackson. And so Jackson nails both of them.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Clark dishes to Morant. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's one of the few mistakes they've made tonight. They've limited turnovers. That's helped them grow this lead and keep it.
And here's George. Here's Jordan. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league.
Now here's Morant. Not a lot of room. Adams taking his time here. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Baker. Offline with his 3. Clippers trail by 15. Here's Mann. Here's Leonard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Now here's Morant. From deep. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Well, when you have a guy like Morant, an elite ball handler who can hit from anywhere, there's no real limit to the points he can score.
Hooked away. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Here's Adams. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
Well, you know, Greg, this is why coaches preach ball security to their teams. That sequence right there.
And here are the Clippers now. And George kicks to Jordan. Pass to Man. And the powerful one-handed slam.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Passes to Adams. Morant with it. And there's the pass to Baker. Just 5 on the clock. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Outside Jackson. Adams, a nice D.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Morant with it. He's against Jordan. Paul George with the steal. To the middle. Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And the feed from George couldn't be better. The timing, the placement, everything about that dish was pinpoint.
Now here's Morant. Defended by George. Baker, no good. Clippers trail by 19. Here's Man. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Jaren Jackson. And the first one at the line is good. He doesn't get the second one. Memphis leading by 18. Morant with it. Pass to Baker. Takes the 3. Memphis keeping it alive with a new 14. Paul George with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And how about the vertical of Jordan? Easily rising up for the timely alley-oop slam.
Now here's Morant. He's tightly guarded. Adams against Jordan. Adams' shot is off.
Does a good job just to get the shot off clean. Even if he can't knock it down, the fadeaway is really his only choice.
Trains the three-pointer.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at three.
And for Memphis, they're shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Pass to Clark. Baker in the corner. Tipped away. Feeds it to Adams. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Mann. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Here's Baker. Guarded by Jackson. Out left to the wing. They need this one. Adams, the pass to Jackson. Second chance effort, and it's good on the way in. Jackson's got 4 this quarter.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Memphis.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. That they were disciplined and focused.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jaren Jackson.
He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
Here's Baker from deep three-point range. Passes it to Morant. And there's the feed to Adams. And he gets the bucket. And the Grizzlies lead by 15.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it, and that's a shame.
Now here's Morant, defended by George. Shot clock at 5. Now Morant, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And here is Lynn, and they do it. They'll move on to round 2. It took them 6 games to do it, Greg, but they finally asserted themselves and move on to round 2.
And I really think it benefits a team to have a competitive series in round 1. It gets those playoff juices kind of flowing, if you will. Prevents any kind of complacency from setting in.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.